Welcome back to the Higher Ed AV podcast. We're still here at our booth at CS220 at ISE 2025. I am joined by Rob from Nureva. Welcome to our booth.
Thank you very much. Happy to be here.
I'm going to let you start by introducing yourself and letting us know a little bit more about Nureva.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, Rob Abbott. I run the products group, and we say Nureva. It's a little
sometimes my Jersey accent just can't help itself.
Yeah, no, we had to do that by the brand police. So Nureva. Nureva is a company that makes integrated microphone speaker bars and really a full solution for higher ed audio kind of use cases. And so we're here at ISE this year. We've been coming for a while, and if you come to the booth, you can see our whole portfolio, but I would say more importantly, or most importantly, you can hear a 1-minute demo of a live call back to a very large classroom and really experience the audio quality and the pickup for yourself.
Awesome. So what do you want people here at ISE to know about what you have at your booth?
So I think the most important thing is we're trying to take a different approach to large room audio. And we really believe it's overcomplicated and it's too expensive. And we're trying to make it much more accessible to have full room pickup, so that all the students can be picked up in a room. The instructor can be picked up, have the confidence to walk around a classroom and know that what they're saying is being heard without having to wear a wearable microphone, without worrying about like walking out of the beam or a pickup area. Whether that's for lecture capture, or for voice amplification, or for a hybrid scenario where there's students not in the room. So really what we want people to know about us is that we're trying to simplify that approach. And so I can tell you a bit more about how we've simplified it.
Yes, please do.
So right at its kind of foundational layers, we've come up with a different technology called microphone mist. And instead of taking, again, this beam-forming approach where it's kind of a directional beam of pickup, we fill the room full of virtual microphones. And what that allows us to do is really ensure that wherever you are in the room, you'll be heard. And from our hardware perspective, we've taken an approach that doesn't require anything on the table or anything in a ceiling. It's an integrated mic speaker bar that gets mounted to the wall. And so our view is, it's much easier to hang a picture than to hang a chandelier. So you can really put this anywhere, and one of the things we find in higher ed classrooms, it could be cinder block walls, there could be really messy ceilings. The ceilings might be high. You might, the last thing you want to do is have to bring a different kind of trade to touch a ceiling when you just need to get this installed and set up quickly. So really you can put it on any two walls in your higher ed classroom, spaces all the way up to 35 feet to 55 feet, 11 meters by 17 meters, and get great pickup. And so we also do the audio output, the speakers. So really you can have a classroom that has a PC in it, has a lecture capture platform, runs Zoom or Teams, and say, I need an audio setup, and we can do that really quickly and easily with a single bar or a dual bar solution, depending on the size of your classroom.
As a technology manager, I love to hear quick and easy because I don't have a whole lot of time with everything I'm juggling. What sort of feedback have you gotten from higher ed?
Yeah, so I think the first quantifiable piece of feedback is we went through the HETMA certification process and passed. So that's, I believe, 3 different institutions with different configurations of our product, kind of putting it through its paces. And so it's like real-world testing and validation from very technical folks, a part of the HETMA organization. So a great vote of confidence, and I really appreciated. I know all of this is volunteer, and people are doing it, extra hours to do that, and so that was a really good point of validation. But from our broader customer base, the key piece of feedback is they're buying more, and so they put it in a room, they test it. Relative to some other audio companies that have been around, since World War II or for 100 years, we're a relatively new company. So there's a little bit of this trust that needs to occur. So we have a brand promise, we have a product we really stand by, and people typically hear a live demo and are intrigued, and then because it's really simple to deploy, you can just put it on a tripod mount, try it in a classroom, for a day, move it to another classroom, it auto-calibrates, again, staying away from the ceiling. They try it in one room, have a good experience, and now what we're starting to see is some standardization across organizations in different spaces. So the feedback is keep it easy, do what you say you're going to do, and now we're starting to get asked for things like could you do more besides just audio pickup? So we have an application called Nureva Console that's all about device management and monitoring from the cloud. So from any central location, you can monitor 300 classrooms. You can do it from your home office, and that's all included with the product. So it's about what value can we layer around the core audio pickup. So yeah, things like that.
Awesome. Yeah. So how can people find you while they're here at the show? What's your booth number?
Our booth number is 2P7500.
Excellent.
Correct. Sorry, I didn't want to put my glasses on. But
You got
Hall 2 is the key thing. Come to Hall 2. You'll find us, and of course, for those out there in the big wide world, come see us at Nureva.com, and you get a good sense of what we do. And right from that site, you can book a quick demo, and it's a live demo to one of our offices. And really, hearing is believing. Experience the quality of our audio pickup directly.
Wonderful. Yeah. So for our friends at home, please do head to their website. The link will be in the show notes. And also check out the HETMA approved products where you will find some of their products available and listed. Right. Thank you for being here with us.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Of course.